My cat scratched my hand. Okay, hello everybody. We are back playing some Armageddon because I am not creative when it comes to playing video games. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the last mission of the Ultramarine campaign and it's just a giant pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna skip it. It's boring. I'm gonna play some more Hunters. Alrighty. Do I want to see what's in the Fog of War or not? I found out, like, if you unclick this, it shows you what's in the Fog of War. I now know that, and that's cool and everything. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep the Fog of War on. Okay. Bleh. Alright, let's go with Norn again, because of course we do. Hey, Wolf Boy. The Second War of Armageddon is over. The Adeptus Astartes have left. It is typical for their kind. I do not blame them for it. For, like the Inquisitors. I do not blame them for, like the Inquisition, there are few. The galaxy is vast, and there are always new threats they must counter. But because Thraka is vanquished, we cannot rest on our laurels. But he's not vanquished. He left. Like Gosgo wasn't defeated. That's one of the biggest problems with Armageddon's Second War, is that Gosgo just left. The Orc tribes are broken, but not all were killed or even escaped off-world with Thraka. Okay, so they're counting him as defeated, but not beaten. Alright. Hang on a second. I wonder something. Can I... No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Norn, as a veteran officer of the Steel Legion, I have summoned you to what will become Thorough Base. I need orc hunters, men like yourself, experienced in fighting the greenskin filth. Okay, I'm pretty good at fighting greenskins. Without a strong leader to bind them like Thraka, the orcs still on Armageddon have gone feral. That's like me. They skulk around the mountains and wastes, but it is here at the equatorial jungles the feral orc menace is strongest. If we don't flush them out and purge Armageddon now, we will never be rid of the Xenos taint. That's your task, Commander. Xenos taint. I enjoyed building a Corsair Prince. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That one was really, really fun. I enjoyed that Lore Beards. But first we need a staging area. A place to allow our forces to strike deep within the infernal jungle. Your base is not fully established. You must protect the perimeter until it's operational. Okay. Permanent alarm. Orcs attacking. Okay. Are those? Is that a feral orc tribe? Oh, that's adorable. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. I imagine this is gonna take a bit. God damn, we're doing really well. Okay, I do want to see some of these feral orcs. That's 24 out of... Oh, those boar boys! Where are those boar boys? Oh my god. Even more boar boys! Oh, we're losing our men now. Boar boys! Let's go! Yo, this is awesome! You got yellow piggies! Oh my god. Oh, we just lost something. Ow. Well, that thing is destroyed. Oh my god, we got boar boys. That's so many boar boys. Were so many boar boys. Okay. Neat. Okay, let's see. I got a couple of upgrade. Wow, there's an upgraded Lehman Russ here. Okay. Looks like I could buy 2 things. Orc Hunter Flamers. Orc Hunter Command. They're using saluted weapons. That's adorable. Look at that. Oh, they got a bolt gun. Oh, that is cool. They got a bolter. Oh, that is so cool. What do these guys got? They just have flamethrowers, snipers. Okay, the rest is all the same. We got the Venators. We got our tanks. We can't get the good ones yet. Although we can get the upgraded Lehman Russ, which isn't bad. We can get a Basilisk. Do I just get the upgraded Lehman Russ? Yeah, right? Alright, let's just pop in 2 upgraded Lehman Russes, I guess. Okay, so there is a problem here. And I'm probably just going to buy these units back up. How much can I take off of these guys? Can I actually kill them off? I could. Yeah, let's kill them off. You can't move. That's fine. You can. I'll get you all the way up here to deal with this. What is your favorite aspect of the character? Ooh. Probably that they're just fucked up mentally. And the whole thing of, like, id versus ego with them is pretty neat. Like, what is and isn't them was, like, one of my favorite questions about the whole thing. Okay, let's see. We can take off a bit off of here. These heavy weapons are just gonna... They can't move or anything. They're just kind of cool. It's cool to see tarantulas. Like, I really like these things. Because these are weird robots. Like, they're an automated weapon system. But as far as I know, there's no, like, actual person in there. There might be, for all we know. But as far as we're aware, they have nothing in them. Nothing here. Okay, do I need to boost anything over here? No. I could move these guys up, but then they could get attacked. Who do we want to take care of? Let's go ahead and just deal some damage here. Pow, pow, pow. Them having bolters is crazy. Oh wow, we can take 20 off of this. We're just gonna take as much wounds as we can off of things. Okay. I can move this Lehman Russ over here. So let's go ahead and move it. And again, let's just try to deal what little damage we can. Oh, we still have this and a Basilisk. I'm gonna bring this Basilisk all the way over here just to help. Ow. Go. What do I want to do with these guys? If I bring you here, can you guys shoot? Why can't you shoot at that? What do you have? Oh, you're a flamer squad. What are you guys? Snipers? If I put you here... No, you can't shoot. What's the range of the sniper rifle? Range 4. So 1, 2, 3. I could put them here and shoot here. There we go. And these guys just want to be right up close. Alright. That worked really well. Is there anybody else? You can move. I don't want to move you. I don't want to move you. Don't want to move. Don't want to move. Don't want to move. I think that's it. I'm glad to see you're in control of the guard again. Yeah, I was getting kind of sick of Space Marines because they played exactly the same. I was getting sick of blueberries. Also, Lexi, you're a nerd. Ooh, took care of that. Ah! There's orcs right there. Oh, there goes my tarantula. There goes another tarantula. Well, that's a saber. Okay, there they go. That's pretty good. We're running low on dudes. I want to look at these savage orcs. And boar boys! Ah, boar boys! Look at this. Oh, that thing is dead. Oh, it lived. Okay, they lived. They're dead. They're dead. What do I gotta do here? Capture all the victory hexes. Oh, I have to get all the way out there. How many turns do I have? I have 16 turns? Wait, does it capture all the orc? Defend the base from attack and capture all orc victory hexes. Well, I guess I know what my tanks are doing. Oh, we can finally look at these guys. Oh my god, they are just fantasy orcs. They have the feral orc boys in this. Oh, I love it. Look at how cute they are. Because these are just the orcs from Warhammer Fantasy. Alright. Does this side need help? You guys might need some help. Okay. Let's go ahead and just take care of this. There's a lot more down here than I want there to be. There we go. If you move here... No, you can't deal with that. If you move here, you take 15 but deal 40. We'll do that. Yeah, that was a great idea. Okay, let's move you over here and pick them up. We'll move you here. I'll move this here. You were gonna move down this way. We'll boost your number. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally overspend on anything. Okay. So I do want to start pushing out of the city. Alrighty. If I move here, can I see them? Yes, I can. If you move here, can you see them? Yes, you can. Let's move you here and just shoot them. I kind of need this last squad to deal with them. Yeah, let's just pick them up. Okay, I think that's it. Right? Yeah. Guard is always fun. Like, I absolutely love Guard. I think Guard is one of the coolest armies in all of Warhammer. Just some normal psychopaths fighting against other psychopaths. Sorry, space psychopaths. My apologies. I don't think those things are worth reinforcing because they will just die. Kind of do want to take this back. There is a unit over here that I do need to worry about. But I think I'm done with my turn. Ah, that is a problem. That's a bigger problem. Huh. Orcs just took one of my victory hexes. Okay. I didn't think I'd need to go backwards already. I can't see them. If I go here, I should be able to... Oh, well, that was a mistake. Alright, let's try to pick up this unit. You pick it up. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. I assume they have no ranged, right? Yeah, they just have spears and axes. That's super funny. We take a bunch of damage, but we kill them. Okay, there's one more squad here. We'll just take a couple of wounds off of them. We'll take that off of them. These can't shoot there. I'd really think they'd have longer range. Okay. Let's put some more shots into them. I do want to start pushing out and dealing with this. Truly the Emperor's true finest. Agreed. I'm gonna trust that my guys can handle this. Although this unit is down to 15. If I move you over here, we can deal with them. Let's get you back into here. Let's get you over... Wait, can I heal you? No. Let's get you back over here. And let's keep you where you are. We as well try to boost this thing. It's really not worth boosting. Okay, I think this is enough to deal with that and get that point back. We'll start moving out with this stuff. Do I want to take one squad and run back to help? Not really. Okay, I think we're good. Just don't kill them off. Okay, that's fine. The last of the Xenos, we should follow their trail and attack their staggered ground. Okay. So that was them. So we'll boost your number. And then knowing that that was it, we don't need to really defend ourselves anymore. I will still boost all of their numbers. And I will bring a bunch of tanks and everything with me. Okay, some feral orcs. If I go here, I can get a tank here. Okay, can I get some... I can get you guys here. Wait, did these... Oh my god, they have bows. Oh, that is adorable. They're orcs with bow and arrows. That can't be accurate at all. Okay, and I need to take this thing back if I can. I'll take that back. You can't move. I'm not terribly worried about anything else over here. Do I want to move the heavy bolter with them? I'll move it up here. We'll just keep shooting that for no real reason. Move you over here. The custodians, maybe you can take on 100 guardsmen, but we could bring 1,000 guardsmen. I think the custodians could probably take on a lot more than 1,000 guardsmen. Like, just 1,000 guardsmen with las guns would have a tough time with custodians. Oh, you can shoot. Mostly because I don't think their las guns can actually deal with custodian armor. But I do think that if they have plasma guns and melta guns, yeah, they'll eventually take down a custodian. Alright, I'm going to take back this point just so I have points to reinforce some squads. Move you here, just start shooting here. Okay, that starts dealing with that encampment. Alright, I could drive all the way over here. I took a bit of damage, but that's fine. This is just infantry with shooters. So I could trade with them pretty well. And we'll move you up. Deal with them. You'll head this way. You guys I don't really care about, so I'll just boost your number. Boost your morale. Boost your morale. Boost your morale. Is that it? Is that all I'm doing? I think that's all I'm doing. So the orcs are moving. They have Killacan. They have death treads. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting them to have death treads. I don't know, I probably should have expected that, to be honest. But I just wasn't. Alright, let's start moving into their... Oh, they actually have a whole bunch of shit. Okay. So you guys have moved there. You know what? Fuck it, I might just do this. Just destroy that thing as quickly as possible. But that means that unit gets swarmed and dies. So what I'm going to do is put you right here. And I can deal 11 there, so we're going to deal the 11. Let's have you pick up this unit. And then you're going to go here and start picking up that unit. Pow. We're just gonna try to hold them back with the Lehman Russes. There's one vehicle that hasn't moved, or you haven't moved. There we go. Question that just came to mind, do we know roughly the resource cost of making a custodian? I'm comparing it to how many fully equipped guardsman units can... we don't. We know that they're magicked into existence. They're made via the Golden Throne and Techno-Alchemy. We know that they're each individually hand-sculpted, but we don't really have any lore beyond that. And any other lore is just ancient at this point and probably not reliable. Yeah, I wouldn't count anything else as, like, canon at this point. But they are ancient. And it takes a very long time to make them. Oh, that was it. Okay, how are we gonna push through all of this? Oh, I can't shoot that. I should probably boost their number. Let's get them back up. Steal some damage here. But if the guardsmen were to fight them, yeah, they would have a... If you brought like 1,000,000 guardsmen versus the 10,000. Actually, I think you'd probably... Yeah, if you brought like 1,000,000 guardsmen, equipped a bunch of them with special weapons, yeah, you could probably take down the custodians pretty easily. Can you not shoot? No, you already shot. We'll just go ahead and delete units. I think everything over here can move. We'll start putting more shots into this because this squad is almost dead. You can move. I'll actually move you up to here. Move you up. Move you up. I think that's all I really want to move up. Oh, I'll move you here. No, I'll keep you in there. Okay. But yeah, I would say, like, if you had 1,000,000 custodians, or 1,000,000 guardsmen, you could probably take on the custodians. But that's also finding guys that are willing to fight the custodians, which is not going to be easy. That unit and that unit are almost down. I really want to get this Lehman Russ out there. Maybe these snipers, they might prove to be useful. I'll start bringing stuff over, but I don't really want to move these guys. I can tell you that the Sisters of Battle have the numbers and gear to actually take on every Space Marine chapter and have done it before in the past. Not every single one of them, obviously. They took on Space Marine chapters and defeated them during the Reign of Blood. Which is always one of my favorite things. It's like the power of women. Let's go ahead and pick up that unit. Okay. There's a lot of units here that I want to get through. Let's see if we can weaken this unit first. If you move here, can you? Yeah, let's do that. How? Well, it's kind of like the 1 man versus 100 gorillas. Or 1 gorilla versus 100 men. Yeah. I'll move you here. I'm actually going to move you up just to start dealing with them. Well, they held the Imperial Palace at 1.7. Yeah, they... Like, I'm not saying the Custodians aren't strong, but the Sisters of Battle have a lot of numbers on their side. But that doesn't matter in terms of lore. Like, 40k doesn't care about actual statistics or anything. What they actually care about is, like, what makes a good story. You can't shoot yet. You might have to drive through this patch here. Yeah, fuck it, we'll bring these guys over. I'll move. No, we don't want to move you up. We'll end our turn here. Am I gonna make it here in time? I think so. I think I'm gonna make it here in time. Though then again, I'm always on Team Human when it comes to the debate of 100 men versus a gorilla. Like, just sheer numbers are going to cause that gorilla to be terrified. If I move here, can I shoot you? Yes, I can. Pow. It's a little bit of damage, but it's damage. I'll move you here, shoot here. Move you guys here. We'll just take the damage and say fuck it. It picks them up, so that's kind of worth it. I do want to keep these guys because they might be veterans. They are veterans. Oh, wait a minute. I need to kill this unit as well. What does this one have? Okay, can I get this unit in? And... I mean, you could start moving through. You might as well. Okay. One Imperial Guardsman versus 100 gorillas. Sorry, not one gorilla versus 100 Imperial Guardsmen. That's one Jakara versus... Is there anything else I want to move? I'll move you, so if they attack... I'll move you, so if they... No, because I want you to live. Alright, I think that's it, right? What's your opinion on the clowns versus the custodian argument? A lot of that lore was written prior to the custodians being as powerful as they are now. But I do think that the Harlequins, because we don't know their exact number, could probably take on the custodians. Could they take on all of the custodians? Probably not, considering that the 10,000 held back an endless wave of demons for months. So, it depends. Oh, we're taking damage. Okay. We do lift this unit up, but we take damage. It's worth it. Okay, I am gonna boost this unit up, and I'll take it with this. And we'll just go into you. Okay. Pop you. I'm gonna move you here to see. Oh, there's so much. Okay, can we lift this unit up already? Come on. There we go. Let's move you here. Let's move you up here. Let's move you here. That is so many orcs to deal with. I guess we just start. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put everything into one of them at a time. I need to boost this unit. Let's move you up to here. And all of you have shot, right? Yes. There's only one more up here. I probably should have brought all of the squads in, come to think of it. But this is fine. Oh, shit, they just picked up my heavy weapon team. Okay, that wasn't good. On the tabletop, though, Harlequins have a very hard time fighting custodians. It's mostly because of all the shots that they have from their bolt weapons. Alright, I pick up this unit. And weirdly enough, I pick up that unit. God damn. And then I will move here, and I will move you here. They have a death threat as well. Okay. But we do have that objective, which is good. Let's try to take down this one. It's down to 5. Can you kill it? Come on. There we go. Not going to lie, but seeing all of the feral orcs kind of makes me looking forward to the other half of the dino box. Yeah, because that is what the feral orcs became in 40k, is they went from this to Squighog Boys, or whatever they're called, Beast Snaggers, which is a very, very interesting name choice, I'll say. You could shoot if I can get line of sight. Fuck it, we ball. We're just gonna go in. take the damage. You're gonna move up. You're just gonna move up to there so you can finally get clear of everything. We still have a couple of units to activate. I'll move you up. And what are the units? I got you, but I don't want to move you. Okay, I think that's it. This is actually going to be a pretty close fight. Oh shit, they just picked up one of my Lean Russes. Okay. I am losing a lot more than I want to. If I move up, I can get... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted you to move here. Take a bunch off of that. I could pick up that unit for no damage. I'm going to. If I move here, how much do I take off of it? I take a lot off of it, but I lose a lot. If I move you here, take a shit ton off of this. I'm going to. Lower them down to 20 is kind of worth it. Because if we just kill their infantry, we win no matter what. Got it down to 2. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna move over. Oh my god, you're so close to actually being able to do something. Let's move you up and see if we can deal with this thing. No? Okay. Well, that's booty cheeks. I'm not gonna move you. I will move you up. I'll move you over. I'll move you over. I'll move you here. And then I think I'm good with my turn. Alright. Speaking about controversial things with the orcs, I've recently learned about the humans that they did green face. Yeah, that's called the Digonobs. Yeah, they pretty much did. That's exactly why they won't be coming back, is because it's exactly that. Like, yeah, that's kind of exactly what it is. I think I could just end my turn here and win, right? Yes. But the Digonobs were cool because they were like a Necromunda gang in 40k. Well done, Norn. The base is secure and operational. I am Harkonnen. Harkonnen? Harkonnen. Once of Yarrick's retinue, a veteran like yourself at killing orcs. Alright, I like this dude. Inquisitor Horus assigned me to this duty, and it's one I relish. I don't like relish. If I can serve the Emperor by hunting orcs, then I am a most faithful servant. As for the Inquisition, or the Inquisitor, he's been called away for urgent matters, blah, 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 blah. We received reports that orcs are attacking. Okay. Go kill orcs. Oh my god, we got a super chat, which is cool. I didn't expect that on here. Mornington Crescent. We're waiting for peace to break out on the planet. We're waiting for Armageddon. Oh, that's awesome. Also, you're here for seven straight streams. That's awesome. I'm usually here for gay streams. Teehee. I want to prop a Gorka Morka game. Oh my god, could you imagine if they just brought the Gorka Morka gangs to Necromunda? Or if they made Gorka Morka just kill team? I'd be so okay with that. Or if they took the rules that they have for Necromunda Wasteland and adapted it for Gorka Morka. Because they have a system for it right now. They can do it. That's what I want. I want Gorka Morka back. I want those ridiculous vehicles back, too. How many units am I allowed to buy? 4. Okay. So, weirdly enough, this infantry has been doing a lot of work. Alright, let me see what I got left. I got 3 tanks and 1 artillery piece. Let's get a second artillery piece, right? That seems smart. Okay. Let's grab... Honestly, is the Punisher good against these things? Well, like, the Punisher has 2 guns. This thing has 4 guns. 4 guns better than 2 guns, but the big gun shoots a lot. The Punisher cannon only shoots twice? What? Wait, no way. Oh no, it shoots 8 times. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna rock Punishers. We're gonna rock 2 Punishers. I'm gonna have faith in this thing. All right, so we have one more thing we can buy, which I'm probably gonna buy. Those guys with bolters are really nice. Let's buy another squad of these guys. Okay, there we go. Holy guacamole. That is so many feral orcs. Are these penal legionnaires? They are. Okay, what the heck? That's feral orcs with flamethrowers. What? That unit never existed. I mean, technically it does. It's just burner boys without burners. Are these allies? I'm assuming these are allies, right? I wasn't listening. Retain control at least 1 victory hex while recapturing all other victory hexes. So I can't lose a single victory hex. Alright, so where do I put down my force? Oh, wow, I'm all the way over here. Okay. Let's have our tanks lead the way. Missile team behind it. Heavy weapon team behind it. You guys will run through here. You'll go here. We'll get you up here. We'll get you over here to support. Here. Support weapon. Tank. I'll pick up this unit. We'll put you here. I'll pick up this unit, put you here, because I want to get these tanks forward. This. Okay. End deployment. Oh, I have shit in front of me, too. Do I control these? I do? What? Okay. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just a regular sentinel. We got the Torox, we got some Ogryn. We got a shit ton of stuff. What the fuck? Wait, like, how do we lose control of this? Oh, these are just Armageddon penal legionnaires. Okay. Alright, I see how this is going. One of the biggest plot points they could do for the orcs is that Gorka Morka wakes up. Or Gorka Morka wakes up. That would be sick if they actually had the Eldar gods. What the fuck? There is no way. Hold on. Hold on. This might actually be kind of crazy for a second. I gotta check something real quick. Okay? I gotta check something. Because there is no way that this is the same thing. This game was made like fucking years ago. But I think that's the defense turret from Horus Heresy. Right? I'm like 100% sure that that's the defense turret from Horus Heresy. Like, I am at least 60% sure. Oh my god, it is. Hold on. If I go to website, what does it bring up? No, it brings up that. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to this. Can I edit this without... what if I go plus, go here really quickly, and then we just add source, and I go to just, okay. Look at that shit. Look at that. Okay? That's so cool. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that to me is amazing. GW pulled this out of the fucking past. Oh, that is so cool. I'm really happy with that. Alright, back to the game, I'm so impressed by that. Ogres, just go punch this shit. Do you guys got range? You do. Ogres, can you deal with this? Do you have your grenade launchers? You have your ripper guns. Oh, that's so cool. There have been so many quad guns. That is true, but that one is strictly the quad autocannon, the big one. Like, that's really cool. I am... Sorry, I'm a 40k nerd, so when I see shit like that, I lose my mind. Alright, there's a lot of shit to move here. Can you guys... No. No, you guys move slow as shit. Alright, what about you guys? Do you guys get guns? You have auto guns. I don't really want you moving over there. I'll hit here, I guess. I don't want to move the cars. The cars will take damage. I don't want my cars getting damaged. Okay. Now, you guys really have, like, no range to this. If you go here, you can deal some damage. I'll get this Ogren squad down here. Actually, we'll get this Ogren squad here. Okay. How do I want to do this? If I move you away, they don't have too much range. So if I move you away and you here, we could deal some free damage. Like here. They got a little bit of range. I'm gonna move up this sentinel, try to block their path a bit. I don't know, I'm really impressed by that. Okay. Let's see. Speaking about game systems I want back, I would like to see Battlefleet Gothic. Every single person wants Battlefleet Gothic back. I think it's still in like a legal loophole right now where another company technically owns it. But that should have expired a long time ago. I don't know. Yeah, they based the new 30k thing on the old 40k Forge World Hydra flak battery. Yeah, and that's what appears in this game, and I think that's to me so cool. Also, I think all of those defensive platforms should be given to the Guard. There is no reason that they don't have them. Wait, I don't want to move you from there. I want to keep you guys... We need to get as many shots here as possible. So I'll move you here. Also, apparently Guard are doing terrible in tournaments, but that's, like, not true. I don't know what's happening with tournaments right now. I know there's a big GT happening very soon, and a lot of my buddies here in Iceland are going down there. Yeah, fuck it. We just delete the squad for free with no damage to us, which is nice. So all of that tries to come over. Oh, we have all of this, too. So what I'm thinking of doing is... Wait, do you just have a flamer? I mean, might as well. Fuck it, we ball! These guys are gonna die, but I'd rather them take a turn to turn around and go after them than come after us. Same over here. I think I'm just gonna drive up and flame one of these squads. And then jump inside a building and just smash one of these squads. We could hit that one for 7. We could hit that one for 4. We hit this one for 4 and take nothing. There we go. Super agree on the coolness of the Imperial Guard. Getting them back. Yeah. I love the Guard. I love their aesthetic so much. Okay. One of the big things, one of my big goals for next year is to finally finish my Escher Guardsmen. I have been wanting to do an Escher Guardsman regiment for so many years, but it's so expensive. But I really want to do it. That's cool. Alright. Let's start by, yeah, hitting this one. Oh, the Punisher hits for 10. But, like, I've been wanting to do this army for a while because it is really fun. It's very thematic. I have lore for it and everything. Like, I want to do it so badly. If I move you here... No, I think I move you here. No, fuck it, we just move here. Let's try to delete that. I'll move you here to help them. I'm gonna take the risk and move you here. We deal 35 here. We're gonna do that. Then we move you here. We move you up here. We take the 10 off of that. That's gone. Move over here. Oh, we kill this unit though. We also kill this unit. This unit, what are these called? Feral Junkas. Okay, so you guys might not know what a Junka is. A Junka is a type of mech that isn't big enough to be a mech or a big mech yet. But a Junka is also a type of vehicle from back in 5th edition. And it's such a cool vehicle. It's also a vehicle that I pretty much got removed from existence. I blame myself strictly for this. What is your favorite guard vehicle? God, the Avenger Strike Fighter. That's the easiest choice. But, if you want to say my favorite, like, oh god, you guys delete this too. Holy shit, you're so good. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna take the damage and just remove everything. We'll move you up. But if you want to say my favorite guard tank, that changes it a little bit. My favorite guard tank is the Malkador. Which way? I guess we'll put you over here to help with that. I'm actually running out of line of sight and units to use. There we go. Let's move you up. Let's break some morale here. And I think everybody did everything that I want them to. I'm just gonna end my turn here and hope for the best. Okay. There's a second looted tank. Oh, the Penal Legionnaires are dead. More Penal Legionnaires are dead. See, I got 1 unit to turn around. That's worth it. 2 units to turn around. That's fine. I don't care about that. That's fine. This is fine. If they're gonna stand there and trade shots with me, that's totally fine. I can trade shots all day. Alright, Boar Boys coming in. They killed some guardsmen. They picked up the Toroks. Okay. Oh, Sentinel's hurt. Scouts are hurt. They're holding. Alright, they're gone. That sucks. I didn't expect Boar Boys to be able to enter buildings. That's my fault. Planes belong to the Imperial Navy. You are correct. Planes technically do belong to the Imperial Navy, but when you say guard, I assume you're talking about the entire organization. But my favorite vehicle from strictly the guard would be the Malkador. Yeah, the Malkador. Super agree on the coolness of the guard. What is your favorite? Yep. My favorite vehicle is Caiaphas Cain as he carries the entire satirical side of the game at the moment. I would also give it to Terzine, and the Orc books as well are very satirical. So, but I agree. Do I just boost these guys and just let them hold? I think I do. Can we pick them up? We can. There we go. Alright, let's shoot here. I miss everything wrong with series. Yeah, unfortunately when I moved away, we kind of lost a bit of contact. It happens, you know, people move apart and everything. They were going through some difficulties in their life, and somebody threatened their life, and it was not good. But I do miss that as well. I really need to contact a couple of new historians I have a few here that I want to talk to. We are actually holding this bridge fairly easily. Wait, not that unit. This unit. Ooh, we take too much damage. Fuck that. Go into the buildings. There we go. But yeah, the Everything Wrong With series was really fun because it was just us talking about some of the coolest parts of Warhammer 40k and how some vehicles are actually completely functional, assuming they can do the things that they do in the lore. Like, there's a lot of assumptions with them. Am I done over here? I think so, right? Oh, like, I could shoot here. We're gonna back you up and just let the Ogren handle that. Yeah, just back up and let the Ogres handle it. Up. Let's move you up. Let's go ahead and move you into the building and just shoot them. Move you here, shoot here. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is dandy. Alright, now we can just move through all of this. So 6 and... we take 6, we took 9. That's pretty painful, but that's fine. Deal 12 here for free. Where do we want to deal with? I could deal a couple... let's just deal the 14 here. Deal 17 here. We'll move you right up. Do we delete that unit? We do. We'll move up to here. Potentially delete this unit? We do. My god, this army is a lot of fun. Move up to here, deal some damage. Move up to here, deal some damage. That was not a good idea. Oopsie daisy. Move you here. There's no grots, which is nice. Because I could deal with orcs all day. It's usually the grots that fuck me up. Let's deal some damage here. My favorite... yeah, I already read that. Still reading comments, sorry. Who else can move? You can. Let's actually move you back to here. You're fine. These guys can move. This is a heavy bolter. I want you to do more damage. I'll move you here and mow that down. I'll move you here and just shoot that and kill it. I can move you all the way over here. Move this basilisk, get rid of that. Move you all the way up here. Is that everybody? I think that's my turn. I think we did it. Unfortunately, we stopped the Everything Wrong With series before we got to like chaos vehicles and Tyranids and things like that. Like I was in contact with somebody about like how creatures and bugs actually move. They were a what is it called when you specialize in studying bugs? I can't remember the exact scientific name for it, but I was talking to them, and I was going to work with them for the Tyranids. But back then, I was going through so much shit with the channel. If you guys didn't notice, I took like a 2-year break, maybe even a 3-year break from doing content. And yeah, it got very stressful. Oh, it looks like they actually push into the city. Yep, they're starting to push into the city. They're gonna pick up the Toroxes. Yes. See, the problem is I don't know enough to say whether or not you are correct. And I can't Google it right now. Actually, I can. I have a phone. I could just Google this. Insects. Yeah, entomology. Yeah, so an entomologist. You are correct, Professor Sharp. Oh, that died. Alright, guys, I just need you to hold a little bit. Uh oh, there's war buggies. I know this was sad, but obviously found you again and started up again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do regular content. It's just I mostly just do painting commissions now when I'm free, and I do the whole Viking thing, and which is I haven't done the Viking thing in like 2-3 weeks now, and it's actually kind of getting to me, and I feel like I'm getting lazier, and I hate it. Can we pick up any of these squads? These ogres will take a lot of damage. Let's move them here. No. I kind of want to keep these ogres here just so they keep taking damage. Alright. We only take one off of them? What the fuck? Take two off of them. Let's go ahead and just hit here until they die. I'll move you over here. Come on, get rid of them. Yes, good job, guys. Let's move you here. Let's move you. Oh wait, there's only 5 of you. You guys could just run away. I need to keep holding these objectives though until I can get my main force there. So we'll move you here. I'll have you shoot here. Shoot here. Fuck it, we'll take the damage. We didn't kill him. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. They're not going to take this bridge without a fight. And we're just going to keep boosting all of these squads. And we take too much damage there. We take too much damage there. I really wish I could reinforce this squad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the ogres back. Sacrifice one or 3 of these squads. And then move the ogres back once they reinforce. Bop, 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 bop. I think we're done with everything over here, right? I think so. We're gonna lose the city, but that's fine. Alright, we take some damage there. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's just say fuck it and kill everything. Okay, we got more orcs. Let's just run right up to them. We got a lot more orcs over here. Let's move over here. I'm just gonna put these nice and close. This might be a risk. Okay, you already moved. I'm gonna move you closer. Move you closer. Move you... Whoops. I misclicked. There we go. Just gonna get everything close. Okay. If I could just get on this road and get through... If I can break this part, I think we got this. Yeah. Let's see. When it comes to your Viking combat stuff, do you do any training on your own? I do. Every now and then I'll set up to make sure I get my spear and everything. Like, because my spear and Danax actually just sit over in the corner of my room. To get those, like, to make sure I stay on target and everything, I'll hang a water bottle halfway filled with water, and I'll swing it on a rope so it goes back and forth. And then the idea is to hit it at max range without moving the bottle too much. It's a very difficult training, but it's so that you don't hurt people. Alright, let's see if we can pick up this unit. We deal 19 here. Deal 17 here. I'm waiting until we pick them up without hurting ourselves. As I've recovered from a shoulder injury for a time, I had a doctor prescribe X work when it showed. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Blech. Give it to them. Deal some damage there. I need to get this artillery in range to actually kill stuff over there. Let's just put shots here and here. Alright, now I'm free to pick them up. Now we pick them up. Alrighty. So that was pretty good. I think we're done with our turn. Oh, they're gonna keep shooting us from over here. We could actually just take a step back and be totally fine. Because those things can't cross the bridge. Oh, there goes another Penal Legionnaire. Orcs are pushing across the bridge. They just killed my Penal Legion. Those guys just continue wandering around in circles. Somehow I held there. Orcs are just flooding the bridge right now. The vehicle is dead. That's fine. Oh, shit. My ogres got hit by something from behind. Okay. My ogres got hit by something over here. But we're going to repurchase them. We're just going to deal our damage here. Bring you over. Try to keep dealing damage there. Okay, I want to do this first. Let's just try to keep driving into the city. Wow, I take 5 damage from what? Oh, they have burners. Does the squad have archers and archers? I'll just shoot here. Okay, let's move you all the way up. We can actually just kill that squad. That's awesome. Do I want to just keep moving? I mean, I could just move max distance with these. Let's get these as close to on the road as we can. Try to pick them up. I don't think you can get anything. That's fine. Move, move, move! I need to get them on the road. You can shoot here, you might as well. Oh my god. Chimeras! Chimeras would come in handy. Go, my dudes, go! I don't think I have anything else left behind. Yep. Okay. What else do we got? I could just pick them up, I guess. Oh wait, there's one all the way back here. What, can you shoot something? It says there's a target for you. Oh yeah, just whatever. Shoot them, I guess. Alright, we're almost pushing through the city. We just need to hold. Shoot. Repurchase. Just keep them going. Repurchase. You guys have shot already. This unit, repurchase it. This unit. Everybody over here, just hold. Yeah, this is fine. We're not gonna kill much, but we're gonna do a lot. You just deal with this. You two move behind here. And you just move over here. Okay, I think they're out of range of those. The gasp. Could it be an Alexa stream? Yes. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Or don't. You know, I'm not here to tell you how to feel. Not your mom. Alright. I think that's it for my turn. Ow! Stop shooting me, ass. I probably should have moved them. I forgot that the tanks would just move over and shoot something else. Aw, that unit still died. That was a waste of points. Okay. Come on, hold, Penal Legionnaires. Stop dying, you cowards! Nice. 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 That'll teach you to melee a gun line. Oh no, we're gonna lose one of these points soon. Dang it, we lost one of those points right as I said it. Fiak. Okay. Reminds me, how do you feel if I put Skaven into 40k universe? Honestly, totally fine. They could fit really well. If you actually want to play them in Heresy, there's a really cool militia unit for them. I wonder if this can just kill this. No, it can't. I could deal 3 there. Might as well just deal the 3 here. Okay, we need to get back into the building and hope for the best. Ogrins, go and punch this thing to death and hope you don't die. Alrighty. But yeah, if you're gonna play them, I think you could play them as either Tau or play them as guardsmen. But they don't have enough tanks for guard. If you go by their, like, weird warp stuff, you could technically run them as sisters as well. And then that could... Their miracle dice could represent the will of the Great Horned Rat. Okay, so there is a way to play them. You could play them as, I'm way overthinking that. Am I overthinking that? I don't think I'm actually overthinking that. Okay, can you shoot something? Shoot this. I'm basically putting these units to die if I move up. I'll move the Ogrins up. There we go. Screaming Exorcist, swap bells for organ guns, right? Yeah, I think that would really work. Alright. I think that's gonna have to do. Just keep damaging them. You can't move. We're gonna lose those 2 next turn. Can I push through all of this? That is a good question. I think easily, right? I think the answer is easily. Because I could just pick this unit up for free. I can move all the way up, and I don't want to shoot that. Hang on. Let's use our brain. Okay? It's just tough for me, but we're going to try. I think I just picked this unit up. 50 damage? Hell yeah. Move here, deal with that. I can get you over here. I can get you over here. That's a problem. The Punisher will just move up. I think the Lehman Russes just come down here and start dealing with this thing. Oh, I can't get this Lehman Russ all the way down there. Okay. I don't want to move this thing too far forward. Do I just say fuck it and move it too far forward? I move it too far forward. That is such a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Okay, you could shoot this thing. You could shoot this thing. Missile will go here. Missile will go all the way over here. You just keep running. There we go. Would be easier for them to do a Gene Stealer cult. Oh yeah, that is true. But Gene Stealers suck. That's like their biggest problem, is that they are just not really that fun to play right now. Actually, the rat motif and Gene Stealer cult really work. Because, like, you can even bring the rat ogres then and just count them as brutes. You know what? They do work as Gene Stealer cult really well. If I move you here... Oh my god, you deal 7 damage. You just pick that thing up. Holy shit, there's even more of them. Fuck. Okay. This is fine. This is all fine. Everything is hunky-dory pudding and pie. Move down here. Just shoot this thing. Alright, I think that's my turn. Oh my god, I just saw what they take, and it's crazy. I don't know if they take everything. I think I might have lost. Hold on. Like, this force can push through everything they have. Do I have to hold that thing in the center? One of the 4. Okay, so if I just hold on to this one, it's fine, right? Ow. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's not fine. I need this to hold really badly, and I need to start taking these. I need to push over this bridge almost immediately. All the heavy weapons and emplaced weapons are destroyed. Actually, yeah, the more I think about it, Gene Stealer Cult fits perfect for Skaven. Yeah, I would... Honestly, that sounds like a really fun conversion, too. Let's just try to pick this thing up. We did. Move you over. Okay. We need to get into the city. We need to get in and hold. We need you guys to boost. I need you. You have more. You're gonna go there. You're just gonna go here and... Well, I mean, hope for the best, I guess. I just need to hold these things as long as we can. We'll try to pick that thing up. We do. We'll try to pick them up. We don't. I'll move here. I won't move there. I'll move here. Okay. We need to hold the bottom as long as we can. Okay. I take 8, but I kill them. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 6, 7, 8. We lost 8 dudes, but they just killed them outright. Can I get you guys... I can get you guys here. And then you just deal a shit ton of damage there. You move here. We try to clear this. We need to kill these 2 things because they're in the way of our guys moving. So we just kill them. You can move down here. Alright, this is the 300 IQ play. Ready? I take my heavy weapon team and I put it here. Okay? I put all of my shots into this. Alright? I am gonna drive this way. Shoot here. I'll drive this way. You can't shoot. If I move you here, you can shoot. But I need to get these things close. Because these things need to start raining death on inside the city. Go. And then move here. And then I need to break them so that way they can't kill us. I know the feel. The joke is that the Imperium is the 40k equivalent to the Skaven. Yes, but I also feel like the Emperor himself is just Nagash. I don't know how to explain it, but I just have this feeling that the Emperor is like Nagash, where he feeds off of the dead. Let's move up and just deal some damage here. We can't really do anything. You'll move up. You're gonna move all the way up. Oh, maybe. Do we just want to move here? You move. I think there's one more squad. Yes, there is. And we'll take 32 off of that. Holy shit. I think that's a lot of the kind of roles would be filled a bit already, like the sheer numbers and socialism. Yeah. I mean, there is definitely room for the Skaven within the world of Warhammer 40k. I don't see them as too out of place. We're just gonna hold... Can you guys hurt this? I was really hoping. Alright. Yep. Oh, they got a super heavy coming in. And they got boar boys coming in. Well, that unit's dead. And more boar boys. No, my ogres! Aw, my ogren are dead. Okay. Oh. Now this might win me this game. Because of my positioning of my special weapons. Okay, they take that point. But I think I hold on to this one. I think I hold on. Skaven Colormorph with, oh, that would be sick. That would be so sick. Honestly, you could do any of their sorcerers as the Colormorph, like it's shooting all of its spells off. That could be really cool. There are so many things you could do with the Skaven and a Gene Stealer Cult, like, conversion. Oh my god, if you do this, you have to let me know. they're gone. Dead. Get fucked. I just want to see a Necron Crypt Keeper in the flood. That would be cool too. Skaven could literally make use of warp tunnels and to travel the galaxy. Yeah, there are creatures in 40k's lore already that do that. Oh, we almost killed them. We need to hold this at all costs. So I need to get down there quickly. Okay. But I could just take this. What happens if I just take this back? Okay. This might be the big brain play. Okay. This might be my smartest play yet. Why am I only dealing 5 to them? I'm dealing 9. Wait, hang on. How far down can you go? You can't shoot anything. We'll just go and deal with this. Okay. Let's get missile team down here. Can't do anything. Okay. What about you guys? Getting you guys down here is a good idea, but getting you over here and dealing with this is a better idea. Because now that allows us to travel all the way down here for free. Which means I can support from here and pick up this squad that's hurting my dudes. Look at this. We're using, like, so much brain power here. We're so smart. God damn, I'm intelligent. As I do the dumbest shit possible. Let's see. My own take on it, do you just the Hrud again? I don't think they should do the Hrud. I think the Hrud should just be, like, an alien race that died out. Like, a really powerful alien race that died out. Kind of like the Megarachnid. They had their chance, they died. I think that could be cool. But introducing the Skaven would be really cool. Especially being that we have, like, so... Okay, one of the most minor... This is funny. One of the most minor Xenos races in 40k is the Leagues of Votann. There are simply not a lot of them. There is less Leagues of Votann than there are Tau. There are more Tau than there are Eldar, which I always find amusing. Let's try to clear that unit. I can't kill you because you're like... What if I go here? Oh, I pick you up if I go here. Oh, that's a much better idea. We'll go here. We'll go down here. I'll go here. But the Leagues of Votann could discover the Skaven. Like, they've been, they were on this planet for eons or whatever, and they dug so deep they found them. That's how you can introduce the Skaven. Or you could just not tell people how they arrived in 40k. Just be like, there is a new contender for Vashtor, and it's the Great Horned Rat. And that could be really, really cool. Like, we don't need things explained in 40k. That's kind of the best part about it. If I move here... Nope. I don't want to hit here because I take too much damage. But we did take back a point, which is good. Who is left to move? Is it you? You! Okay. Let's move you here. And you guys. You're just gonna rest. And we're not gonna do anything with you. Okay. Here comes the boars. Oh, I didn't even think about the line of sight. Shit, I just killed this unit by accident. Oh. Shit, I did just kill him. Oh, that was my bad. Balls. Oh, that was such a dumb idea. But if you're looking to play Skaven in space, it's just you play them as Genestealer Cult. I mentioned that biomass would be corrupted. You know what they could be? The thing the Tyranids are running from. Just saying. But that kind of defeats the purpose of the Tyranids. The Tyranids is supposed to be like an all-consuming, like, horrific monstrosity. Let's put you here. See, now we're starting to deal some damage. Because we do know now that there are certain creatures that the Tyranids don't go after. They even have the Malstrain Gene Stealers are one that they don't, like, mess with anymore. This unit will die if it goes here. Can I get you in here? Yes, I can. Let's have you deal there. Let's have you start moving in. And now we can actually just reinforce this. And with them coming into the city, we can start dealing damage there. You guys coming into the city, you'll move here. You clear that. You move here, take that. I think you guys start driving around. You drive in. I think this works. Yeah, this works. Perhaps I should just boost numbers. I think we're going to. I really just want to take a cheeky shot at that. At this. And I think I'm going to. But we'll take a free shot here. Okay. Ow! There we go. Considering we literally have enough elves and dwarves, I think Ratmen is hurt. I don't think that Ratmen are out of the question. The only problem is whether or not they would... Well, okay. So one of the biggest problems of introducing a new army into 40k in the older editions was that every army had their own unique thing. But now we're seeing units that double out and do things that other armies do. Like the Tau have the Kroot, which do melee. And I'm talking about the Kroot Rampagers, which is something that's new to the Tau. They never had a unit that was good in melee. Like, and I mean good in melee. There we go. Killed that. We'll take this back. I'll take this back. I'll honestly just keep you guys over here. It doesn't matter. Is there anything else I need to take? I guess I could start making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces pass and I'm homebound. Might be quicker to go through here. Oh wait, I don't need you to do that. I want you to go here. And you can go over meow. Oh, whoops, I completely missed what they said. By the way, don't insult Bone Daddy Nagash. I wouldn't. I like Nagash. He's really cool. He's basically Skeletor. Skeletor's awesome. I really need to heal a couple of these squads. Is there anything else I need to worry about? Let's move you up. Is there anybody else that needs to move? Doop. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. Alright, enter. Yeah, I don't think they have anything left. So this squad of 19, we're going to boost back up to 35. Squad of 18, we're going to do the same. This squad will start moving up and deal with some of these. If I get you close, you deal to 20 and get rid of them. There we go. This is gonna be dumb. Hang on, we need to bring a heavy bolter over here. Heavy bolter's gonna help first. Then we'll move you in. Move you up. You two can move up. And we'll use you to break morale of everybody else. Move here. You guys are good where you are. Move this here. Okay, I think that's it for movement, for the most part. We'll hit here. There we go. Such is the power of Nagash. Also, I'm still assembling the Ghost Keel. Oh my god, yeah. It's 100 plus. Yeah, I get you. Just so you know, in the time that it took you to build that Ghost Keel, I have built and painted 6 big bosses. And 1 war boss, 2 pain boys, a Daka rig, and a, what else was it? the banner knob. That's how you know it's a banner knob. He's waving a flag. And something else. But I get paid to paint things for tournaments very quickly. Like, I don't get paid for good paint jobs. I get paid for fast paint jobs. Let's see. The guest insulting his minions, saying... Oh, that's pretty funny. Is that everybody that's moved? I guess you guys can just continue your song and dance. You can move. We'll move you here. And that'll do it for me. Okay. And we're actually going to start pushing through all of this and taking that last point. It's been a hot minute since I went down to the gaming area and hung out with the gang. You should. You should definitely. Trying to watch this at work tonight is going to be absolute nightmare. Shit's kicking off already. I'll catch up later. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you watched it, though. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a risk. 3 and 25. We're just gonna kill. If I can give them the murder, I'm going to give them the murder. Let's pick up this. Also, recently, I looked at the 5th edition Orc Codex, and I was just like... I was taken back because 5th edition Orcs were one of my favorite armies, and I absolutely love them. But, like... Man, do I miss them. Holy crap, did I miss the Orcs. They are so much fun. I'm gonna go here with you. Where's the Punisher? Did that kill them? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, I can get another heavy bolter over here. We'll do that. Oh, wait a second. Can you just take that point? We can. What's the mission? Retain control of at least one victory hex while recapturing all the other hexes. Well, I recaptured all the other hexes, right? I control all of them? Yes. Okay, I think that's the turn. Yay, we won! Yeah, I do it more often if I had the means of transportation. I feel that. Plus it throws some stuff your way. Oh, aw, thank you. And that reminds me, I need to get the new Necron/Tyranid Codex. I'd honestly wait. Don't buy the new Codex. Don't buy the new, don't buy the current Codex and the current, for Tyranids and Necrons. We're going into 11th edition. Just buy the new ones when they come out. By the way, what can, the Sky Talon... By the way, what can the Sky Talon can carry? Okay, you're asking what the Sky Talon can carry? It carries any light vehicle and sentinels in the lore. We meet again, Commander. But I didn't expect it to be so soon. I don't know why I'm making him Dr. Evil, but now he's Dr. Evil. You've come because of the orc attack, no doubt. I'm pleased that you are already performing your duties with deadly efficiency. This is not Dr. Evil. I don't know what the hell accent this is, sorry. But why did the orcs strike here? There are thousands of refugee camps throughout the region. But it is this one that they attacked in force. This settlement was founded by the Brothers of Soul. It is an institution I have heard of before. There is an adjacent... bleh, I fucked up. Okay. Okay, let's just get to killing the orcs. Scenario objectives. Search the map for artifact clues. What? Sure. Alright, do I get new shit? I don't get new shit! I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't have, like, heavier vehicles and things like that. I think what we're gonna do is grab... We can get one whole thing. I'm probably gonna get the commando unit. This unit kicks ass. Alright, so I just need to search everything and take all the objectives at the same time. Got it. Yes. Alright. where do I want to put my force? So I could go down here. Could go over here. If I go down this way, I can then come back this way. So I can move some of my force from this to this and take both of these and then go in a sweeping arc around. Or I could take my tanks and go one way. We'll take these two here, and I'll move my tanks this way. Take some support weapons this way. My hunters, I'll take 2 tanks here. We'll take support. Take a support. Tank. Team. I think that's pretty good. What do we got? I think we just do the rest of the tanks here, and then... What? Do. Yeah, let's do that. Is this a good idea? I have no idea. Is it gonna work? Maybe. Pow. Ooh, we take a bunch of damage, but we kill him. I'm just gonna do it. Take a shit ton of damage. Holy fuck. Oh, we didn't even kill him. Oh, that was not worth it. Okay. I gotta re-pop that squad now. Pop this one, and then now we can kill them. There we go. Okay. Let's move you here, because I think all of these have moved. And then let's pick up this squad. And now I will move you here, and then we can move you here. This is good. I'll move you all the way up. Now I don't see anything here, so we'll just drive straight at them. Just drive straight at them. I'm not even worried. Put you here, and then we'll just delete that unit. Put you here. Drive. Okay, that's it. Enter. Oh, okay then. By the way, I do love the animation, basically turning Sigmar and Nagash into He-Man and Skeletor. Pretty much. Wow, did I just lose a tank? I did not expect to get ambushed by 3 predators. Just gonna say. Oh, fuck. I think I made a huge mistake. Okay. Tactical oopsie-daisy used. The fuck. Alright, let's delete that unit. This unit needs to be bought back. I'm actually just gonna buy this unit back. Whew. Okay. Oh, that was not great. Alright, we're gonna have to weaken all these boys so that they don't... Okay. Oh wow, we can deal 12 damage flat to this thing. Alright, that kills that. Alright, if I move like this, right? Nope. Damn it. Well, that was a mistake. Okay, now this unit can die. Oopsie daisy. Alright, let's try to clear up some of these guys if I can. By the way, what's your favorite Warhammer Fantasy faction? Demons. Demons are the army that I play on the tabletop, as well as Lizardmen. I think those two are my favorites. I don't really have a... Like, it's Demons of Slaanesh, to be more specific, I guess. Okay. We'll continue driving down the road and seeing if there's anything. Room. If I put you here, can you shoot anything? No. So you're better off just going down here, blasting those guys, going down here. I'll put you all the way back here. You can move. We're not going to move. You're good where you are. You're good where you are. You can deal some damage here with your heavy bolters. And I think that's it. So we're going to end our turn there. I could also just buy a new unit. I probably should buy a new unit before I get too far. More orcs. Ow. But yeah, I think... What the fuck? I'm just losing my tanks like they're nothing. Maybe I just get more infantry. See, the infantry is doing the work. Actually, it's the heavy bolter doing the work. Ugh! They lived! Repop! Okay. Let's go ahead and just buy 2 more of this unit and just plop. And let's get possibly even another heavy flamer unit. I didn't think I'd actually think the heavy flamers were good, but this army makes them pretty good. Alright, shoot here, destroy that. Shoot here, kill that. I am gonna boost this unit, because I think the heavy bolter gets rid of them. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's get you over here. I don't want to deal with that yet, so I should have moved that back. I didn't even realize I was too close. Well, fuck it. We'll take the 7. Oh, we took a lot more than 7, but that's fine. All right, Predator. We need to start driving around here. So I am not gonna shoot. I'm just gonna... Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, hi, hello. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, we can deal 10 here. I think we just deal the 8 here. Okay. So I'm gonna put you guys here. I'm gonna move you to... Hang on. I'm gonna move you to here. We'll deal a bunch of damage there. We're gonna deal a bit more damage to them. And hope that their morale's broken enough. Well, we'll just have to hope for the best. Okay, that's that. We're not moving anybody. No. Okay, that's our turn. Oh, shit. Okay, that almost died, though. Alright. So now we can move down. Do-do-do-do. 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 Okay, this is going well. We're not dead. Okay. I would rather you guys over here to pop that. Did it not kill that? Kill that. Thank you. Grot vehicles and everything like that are just insanely strong in this game. I don't get it. But yeah, when it comes to Old World, like the Old World tabletop game, I really like Empire. Victor plays Empire, and it's a really fun faction to play against. I really, really like my demons. They're super fast, they hit super hard, and then they die super quick. It's great, and I love it. Aside from that, I enjoy Warhammer Fantasy. It's a very fun game. Well, I say Warhammer Fantasy. What I mean is Old World. I guess we just shoot here and hope for the best. Let's pick up this unit also. And let's deal with that. Let's move you here, and let's see if we can pick up that as well. Alright, I think all of you have shot and moved as much as I want you to. I could move you and you. I could take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. This is not smart, because they could just walk up and kill him. But we'll hope for the best. What's the worst that happens? They did nothing. Okay, that's perfect. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ooh. We can get right up to them. We're going to. Alrighty. Let's get that heavy bolter in range. Let's get that missile in range. Let's just keep going, everybody. Alright. Let's hit them with the heavy bolter first. And then we only take 3 here. We're going to take a lot more damage, though. Can you see them? You can deal 2 to them. Let's get that rocket into them. I wanna pick up this unit without taking too much damage. We took 3 from that. But this picks them up with no damage. Okay, hope for the best. Different coats of paint, but same horse. I mean, I guess. Do I want you guys over here to help? No, I think they're fine over there. We're gonna start moving this way. Oh, I just got what you meant. You meant Warhammer Fantasy and Old World. Yes, you are correct. They're basically the same thing. It took me a second to realize what you were talking about, and I was like, am I stupid? Yes. Alright. We're gonna start moving on, I think. I'll take some pot shots into this. Pot shots into this. And then I think we're gonna start moving down the road. Alright. Pow! Let's move you up. Let's move you up. I'm gonna say fuck it and move you up. Take the risk. See what happens. I don't think they're gonna attack. They're attacking. Alright. This group is gonna have to reinforce. Whew. Okay. We have to think about this one. So my heavy bolter could go here, right? And then I could take all of this around us. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. Oh wow, we just picked this unit up. Hold on. I didn't think we just picked that unit up. I take 14, but this unit dies. Okay. That went way better than I thought. Oh, we'll take the damage, but... Okay. Do I just kill all of this? Is there stuff down here? Like, they can't be stuff down here, right? No. Okay. Alright. Let's, get 2, maybe 3 squads over here. We lose 10 there, 7 here, 7 there. What if I shoot it with a missile first? I shoot it with these guys. Okay, now we shouldn't take too much damage. Oh wait, I think I moved everybody instead of taking the objectives. Oh damn it, that slowed me down by a turn. I'm stupid. Oh well, shit happens. Sorry for my turn of phrase. No, you're totally fine. I'm just apparently dumb sometimes. We're just gonna keep moving through all of this. Get rid of that unit. Now, if I click off of you... Okay. I'll move you here. And we will start mowing that unit down. Move you here. Get the heavy bolters in range. Move you. Move you. You can only shoot at that, so you might as well. You can shoot at anything. Okay. Is there anything else? You can move up. Yeah, you'll just move up. We're gonna try to get to this objective, and then from there, we're gonna move this way to get that objective. And then that one. And we should be good, right? Oh, shit. Huh. Well, I got flanked. Dang it! Alrighty, so we need to sit and regroup our squads and everything, so we'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. And I need to start moving these guys out of the jungle. So they will start moving. It's also really funny thinking of the Armageddon, like, having a jungle. And, like, actual jungle fighters and everything. I always find that super amusing. That there's just jungle fighters on Armageddon. Like, I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. Alright, I gotta get you over here and protected. Let's move you over here. We can pick up this unit. We did not pick up that unit. I guess I'll just deal some extra damage there. Okay. Anybody else that can move? You can move, but I don't want you to right now. You can act. I think you can shoot them with your big gun. Now that thing is going to be annoying in the background. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's go ahead and proceed to keep moving these guardsmen. Go, 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 go! Run through the jungle. It's totally safe. Boop, boop, and boop. We're slowly moving. I think I could actually leave this objective to them. So this is group A. No, this is group B. B for bicep. Because look at that. They're just a bunch of catachans. Okay? Well, they're not actually catachans, which is really funny. They're just Armageddon orc hunters. They're not catachans, which is weird to me. You can almost kill that unit, so let's go ahead and just down one of these things. Also, I'd love if GW gave us Vampire Coast. Yeah. Vampire Coast is cool. Let's try to delete this thing. I could one tap it. You're kind of in an awkward position, so we'll just shoot here. You've already shot. Oh, did I accidentally leave this? I'm gonna clear that instead. And I think we just start heading this way, right? Oh, hi everything. Okay. Let's just surround ourselves with heavy weapons. And I'm gonna move you here, I guess. I think this thing is going to die because it's in a very bad position. Or not. Okay. If I was an orc... Oh, wow, this squad is, like, almost dead. I'm gonna boost both of these squads and move this squad in. I thought so. Orcs. Can't shoot yet. But this gives me a chance to have everything catch up. Because this squad is, like, way in the back. And I think they're pretty much done. Okay, over here. What do we do over here? We have something in the back, we have something in the front. We need to kill these war tracks. I absolutely love that this thing made a comeback. I'm so happy that the well, not the Scorcher. The Scorcher didn't come back yet. But if GW gives us a multi-part plastic kit, there is arguably the easiest weapon switch in the entire thing is that front gun, and you could put a twin heavy flamethrower on it. Like a twin Scorcher on it. That would be so cool. And GW should put this into Squadron of 3. If they put this into Squad of 3, I'd be so happy. I'd be fucking, like, excited. I might need to start an orc army. Although, I kind of need to focus on one project at a time. What unit are we killing first? Apparently that one. I will take you and try to delete that thing. Yes. I'll move here and delete this one. And then I'm going to move forward. What? Are they enemy? What? What? Enemy Ogrin? I'm so confused. Huh. But why? I don't even want to take the damage. I'm just gonna move up and call it a turn, I guess? That's weird. I don't like that. There's enemy snipers, too. What the hell is happening? I was not expecting to fight the Imperium. Huh. Alright, so... Huh. Well, we gotta break their morale, regardless. So... I guess I'll move here. What the hell is happening? Hive Gangers. They actually look cool. They have the red mohawks and everything. Traitor Guard. Did not expect to find traitors. Okay, we'll shoot him. Huh. Traitor bastards. I love the way she says that in the animation. You can't move that far. You can move up to here, though. I think I just wait and just kill him slowly. I don't want to take damage. We killed 2 of them and took 1 in return. Okay. I wasn't expecting Traitor Guardsmen. That's honestly pretty cool. Move you here, just in case. Alright. Over here. I'm gonna move you up to here and try to clear some of this stuff. Which animation? That's from Kill Lupercal. I'm gonna move up to here and delete them, apparently. We deal 23 there. I don't want to take damage, though. Let's try to break their morale. Kill Lupercal was a really good animation on Warhammer Plus. Are we at the point where we can admit that Warhammer Plus is good? Or are we still pretending that it's bad? Like, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, it sucks, it's terrible, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm just here like, yo, I get animations, a cool app, and, like, a fucking free mini every month? Every year? That's awesome. Like, am I the only one that thinks that? Am I insane? Am I an asshole? I feel like I'm an asshole. I don't want to take... I could buy something new, but I'm so far away from deployment zones. Oh, they are gonna attack me. Okay. Fuck off, Ogre. I did not expect to get hit by you. I'm gonna boost this back up to 5. Let's go ahead and try to deal with them. If I just run up and smack them... There we go, we kill them. Okay. Wait. I'd rather move you up. Let's move you up to here. Okay. Move you up to here. How do I take 2 damage from a... Well, I guess it is a sniper rifle. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Fuck it. I'll take the damage. And I'll put you over here so we can shoot back. I never had a real problem with Warhammer Plus. Right? Honestly, I'm at the point where if they started charging me, like, hey, you can buy all the rules and the codex and all of its stuff on the app for a fee of like $20, $30, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Okay. Like, if it was all the codexes, I'd be down with that. The problem I'm having with the Ghost Keel are A, I'm currently doing and Iron Focus. Oh, yeah, I get that. And B, so many moving parts. Yep, I get that as well. Yeah, it's kind of a bitch. Can I move you? Okay, I can't. I don't want to move anything. Okay, we'll just move up and kill it. The problem is we're going in one at a time. Do I have another flamer unit? No, but I have one of these. But I want the closer squads to come in. We'll do this. That kills that. And then you can go here. Kill that. So there's less stuff attacking us. You haven't acted, but can you get there? No. You can get there. And then you can deal some damage here. And maybe this missile launcher wants to get closer. And you getting closer, and you can take that, and that's it. Okay. So that's everybody there, because there's like this squad, but it can't really do anything. It's just stuck where it is. Alright, I think that's our turn. Okay, we got Ogrins attacking us. I'm gonna have to reinforce. What do you think of the new Black Library app? I have not even looked at it. I will admit I have not looked at it. I'll repurchase this. I'll shoot there. I'll shoot here. I'll just keep gunning this down until they stop moving. I'll keep repurchasing these tanks. Take the risk. Okay, there's a sentinel over here. That's not bad. And then we have, what? Hive militia with auto guns. What the heck? How dare they? You shot already? Yes. Okay. Can I move anything up? I can. I can move you. But there's really no purpose to moving you. No, I think this is fine. I'll move you up so you can start dealing with that. Over here. Start pushing forward. We really should. We'll hit and move forward. Is that the plan? I think that's the plan. I could just go here and shoot them. Nah, fuck it. We ball. I know there's something right here. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna walk right on past this. We're gonna take a bunch of damage. This is fine. Honestly, the flamers are gonna go into the building. The heavy bolter's gonna move, deal some damage. And anything that can't get too far is gonna take the objective. There we go. Missile, you. Okay, so that's all of that, and we basically killed the squad. I'm finding it alright. Downloaded it when it was released and got a couple of free digital books, audiobooks. Nice! I like the principle, but they're just now getting to where I want the volume of content. Yeah, I agree with that. Oops, I didn't know this was 3 minutes behind. Yeah, it happens. I also have to read chat, so, and I am dumb and read it slowly. Keep searching, Commander. They must be nearby. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think that's the end of my turn, right? Like, you guys can move, but there's no point. I need to come around through this. That's gonna be tough. All of these squads are getting hurt pretty badly. Alright, we need to reinforce that squad. I'll reinforce this squad. The morale is broken over here, which kind of sucks. What sucks is I don't have enough to get through the Ogren constantly, like... Oh, I do. Never mind, I lied. Okay. So, let's move you over here. Let's, I don't really need to take pot shots. I'd rather just kill this sentinel that's hurting me. Okay. What about getting over here now? Yeah, we're just gonna drive over. Because I need to take this. But yeah, I believe that they were having a problem with volume of content for what they were giving. But now it feels like we get a new animation every like 2 months, which is totally fine by me. 2 to 3 months. And they feel like they're like 2 to 3 episodes is totally fine. I think that's perfect, honestly. We'll hit here. I will... Do I send this unit up north? No, I think I come over here and help them out, right? I think that's what we do. The roads still help us with movement, which is good. Okay. Can anybody actually take this? No, he can't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you can shoot here, sure. Oh, you can move. Yeah, sure. Alright, end turn. There is a tank over here somewhere. I really need to boost my fucking, morale at this point. All my morale is broken. Fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot this thing until it dies. Oh, wait a second. Deal 1 there, we deal 1 here. We're just gonna move. 2 free damage here. Oh shit, I didn't even see that I was gonna take damage. Well, we killed it, so that's totally fine. I think you're gonna boost your morale. Let's move you down here. You can shoot there. Anything that can shoot that's not going to is just gonna... Ah, they have a griffin. Oh, that's cool. Okay, then. I think that's it for the turn, right? Oh, no. All of these guys can move. I'm stupid. Alright, we're gonna start heading north. I don't think they need help anymore. Now that the Ogren are dealt with. I still love Ogren. I think the concept of just big, dumb, lovable idiots is always just fun. Alright, end turn. Alright. As someone, multitasking is hard. Yeah, I believe so. I'm bad at it. So as someone else who has probably watched it, the Ship Mistress and Angel of Death, we agree she rocks, yes? Oh my god, yeah. She's a fucking beast and a half. She's exactly what the Blood Angels need. Like, somebody who's calm under pressure, who's just like, I'm gonna fucking end everything. Absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna boost numbers, and I'm going to rest everything right now. I'm gonna take a turn of just rest. Yeah, just rest. I want to get their morale back up. Help out, you know? Good work, Commander. I'd say you found something... Okay, so I gotta get there, I assume? Alright, let's keep moving. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Oh yeah, there's those Ogren again. I mean, if they don't bother me, I don't really care. Like, just go be traders somewhere else. Hey! Fucking snipers. These pieces of shit over here. Let's go here. Oh my god. Okay, that was an oopsie daisy. That sucked. Okay, I just lost a whole unit. Fuck. That was not what I wanted. Alrighty. Alright, so I'll boost you back up. I was hoping to recoup all my losses, but apparently I didn't. Just deal no damage to that. There we go. We got the Griffin. I'll move you here. I'll just shoot there. Move here, shoot here. I can take the damage. Okay. So there's a whole platoon right here of traitor guardsmen. With ratlings? Fucking treacherous ratlings. That sounds like an insult. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I put you here. And we just start gunning them down. Right? Oh, we take so much damage. Where's my missile launcher? There we go. Traitor bastards. Such a fun way of saying it. Oh, they have flamethrowers. They can't do anything. Let's just move up. Okay. Let's see. A griffin, my baby. Yeah, it's so good. I want them to bring back the griffin. It would be really cool. The main body's complete. One arm is complete. Just one more arm. There's always more parts. You fuck it. I'm just gonna take the damage. I think I can recoup quicker than they can deal damage. Okay. You know what? That was pretty good. And turn. Ow. Ow! Fuck out of here. What the hell even is that? Alright. I need to move past these things. If I shoot here... Can I get rid of them? I can. Okay, we'll take that back. Whatever it is, it's actually actively killing my guys. Oh, it's just a sentinel. You bitch. Here I am thinking it's actually something threatening, and it's a fucking sentinel. Okay. That's everything there. And then we need to start moving through these guys. So I'm just gonna walk up and just kill the ratlings. Walk up and just kill these guys. Camp these guys. Walk up and kill these guys. And we'll take this base back. More ratlings. Take 4. I'll kill that. Who can move? I can move you here. And I'll move you here. I kill this unit for free. Nice. How many turns do I have left? Not many. Wait, you're telling me the orcs are helping them? Fuck out of here with that. Alright, well, that thing's a problem. I need to get this thing. But I need to move through this. I could just move away. Oh, you have insulted a rat. Yeah, I did. This thing is fucking killing my tank. What the shit? Alright. Really? We didn't get through it. There we go. Can my missile get here and just kill this thing? Almost. Yes, it can. Wait, do these guys just have... Oh my god, they're good in melee too? How did I not realize this? Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, let's zoom all the way out and let's start moving. There we go. Fucking traitors. How dare they defect from the Imperium? Don't they know the Imperium has their worst intentions in mind? Jerks. Alright, we're gonna move here. I'm gonna move you here. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this. I'm gonna move you here. Because I could deal a lot of damage here. I'm gonna move you... Oh, you're a flamethrower unit. Let's move you here. We could nearly kill that thing. I don't want to move there. I will move here. I'm trying to position my guys, like, strategically around my heavy weapons. So this way, if they try to get in, I blast them. So anyway, I started shooting. So anyway, I started blasting. Alright, we can start shooting. Fuck it, we ball. We killed it, nice. Alright, I think that's... We just almost picked them up with this. Hell yeah. Stop shooting me, you rat bastards. God, they're so fucking strong, too. Like, I can't outrange... Well, I can outrange them. I have something to outrange them. Let me boost you. I only take damage from them with the Land Raider. Or with the Leman Russes. Oh, I can't shoot them yet. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. Move you over here. Okay. Right then, I'm not too concerned about, like, the Trader Guardsmen here. They're not a problem. Yeah. I feel that one of GW writers has claustrophobia given the amount of entombment semi-alive walkers there are, like the Dreadnoughts and the Penitent Engines. Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt. It is fucked. Penitent Engines are scary as shit. Like, out of all the, like, horrific things that could happen in the Imperium, I would hate to be in a Penitent Engine. Like, that shit, not for me. I'm gonna go over yonder. You're gonna just clear that unit. You're gonna move here. Kind of still just gonna shoot them in case they move. Let's just clear them up. We take 1 damage, that's fine. I don't really want to take 3 damage, that's not fine. But I could. Okay. You could deal 45 here. So if I take that little bit of damage, I think we just kill them, right? Yeah, we do. Alright, that's a good turn. That is like a solid turn. You're not going to do anything. Alright, end turn. Fuck! Get at it! I just went to take that, you jerk. Uh-oh. No! My dudes! Jerk. Oh, we won. I mean, obviously, we won. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Alright, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. Alright. But we are going to save game, and we're gonna call this, Work Hunt. And save it. And I think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Oh god, get out of the way. There we go. Bop. There we are. Oh man, that was actually really fun. I much prefer the guard campaigns to the Space Marine ones. I think the Space Marine ones start out really, really fun, but then they get really lame really quickly. Like, because all you do is build 1 unit, where the guard have like a billion different units to use. The Orc Hunters are really fun. It was cool to see like some rare units that we'd never seen before. The defense platform was really cool. The Feral Orc Boys, the Hog Riders, those are all really cool. We got to see, what else? Trader Guardsmen is always interesting. Non-corrupted Trader Guardsmen, mind you, and Trader Hive Gangers, which I don't think they can be classed as traders. They're more like classed like, hey, we're trying to protect our home dudes than anything else. Overall, I still really enjoy this game. I'm going to play a different game soon, I promise. It's just, this game is just so easy to put up and talk about Warhammer than anything else. Yeah. All right. That's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I'm Northern Queen Alexis. I love you guys. Okay, bye.